He goes, bubbles. Bubble, bubble. Hey everyone, welcome back to episode 33 of my AVP Let's Play series. Today I wanted to check out something that I saw in the comment section. Someone said, well, first of all, before I do anything, there's been a new update with the Cryostasis tubes. I don't know why they're entering through the walls. Little confused. I don't know why. But anyway, there's bubbles in them now, so that's cool. And the overmorph texture has changed, so that's cool. I just want to see if I replace and break this. Do I get my... No, I don't. Oh god, that is hilarious. Okay, anyway. Do I... Does it still clip through the wall? Because if so, that's possibly a big bug. It does. Okay, so that's maybe something that I should let Ryan know about instantaneously. Yeah, that's sort of a problem. Not that big of a problem, but still, a little bit of a problem. Anyway, why is it only doing it on that one? I'm very confused. Oh, hang on. Wait a minute. Is it just certain blocks they won't render through? Let's go. Blaze form. Huh. I am sort of confused. I don't know what's causing that. Anyway, let's continue. Someone said, and I also noticed it when I was editing the video, there's a predator. There was a random predator outside the base while I was flying around saying C is to use. I think he was over here somewhere. I'm sort of confused. Is that another spy? Or, I don't know, are they coming for Steve? Or, I have no idea. He was just around here somewhere. Don't know exactly where he was though. Unless he's gone now. Because Steve wants... Hey, look, a wild xenomorph. Anyway, Steve wants a friend, I think. He's getting pretty lonely. That's, holy crap. You've been busy. You've just been eating everything out here, evolving. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. Steve wants a friend. So, hopefully, it'll be sort of difficult to find a friend for Steve, because he's gone against his kind. So, any kind that I bring towards him probably hate him. But, I swear to God, there was a predator around here. If I just look on my map, actually, should be able to find it. Aha! I see a red dot. Oh my god, there you are. Hey, buddy! Yoink. I don't know what you are, what you're doing, but I'm going to find out. I'm going to chuck you in the old chamber so I can read what you're saying. I want to make a portable translation device so I can read these guys without having to take them all the way into my little chamber. Alright, let me in. Cool. Let's go down here. I don't care. You're spying. You're going to get hurt. If it turns out you're friendly, I'll heal you after. Okay. Are we gonna... Can I get through there at all? Maybe. Bat mode? Bat mode gonna work? There we go. Cool. Alright. You're going to get interrogated. I'll be right back. I'm gonna ask him who he is, what he wants, what the hell he's doing here. And yeah, we'll find out. Alright, be right back. Okay, so this guy calls himself herself. I did quotation marks in the background. Calls herself Aklan. That doesn't sound like a female name, but whatever. I'm going to call her Girl Steve. She says she's defected from the main base because she isn't happy with what's going on there. She won't tell me anymore, but she said it's got something to do with interplanetary species communication or something. I have no idea what she's talking about. She won't tell me. She says she's under orders. She says even though she has defected, she still won't betray her brethren in that way, although she has already betrayed them by leaving. I don't know. All I know is I think Steve's got a girlfriend. I'm gonna introduce her to I don't know. I'm just gonna call them Girl Steve and Steve. This is very confusing. I'm gonna go grab Steve, see how they react. Steve, Hey, Steve. Okay, cool. Can I fly up, please? I don't trust this other one yet. Because she's not telling me everything she knows. Don't die, Steve. Sorry, Steve. Sorry, Steve. Sorry, Steve. Alright, I'm gonna let them get to know each other. Alright. I'll let them do their thing. Sorry if it's really loud, it's weird. And also, I've got my fan going in the background. It's like an air conditioner, but less loud. Tell me if it's too loud, otherwise... It's either I turned on... It's either I turned on my air conditioner and used the shitty microphone I have, or I left the fan on and used this microphone. So tell me you guys if it's affecting what, you know, like the audio at all. Because I don't know whether or not you guys actually like the other microphone when I have to use it. So yes, that's it. Okay, I'm done. Okay, all right. So today I mainly wanted to just check out over there. I want to make sure there's no one else outside the base. I'm just gonna have a quick scout. If there is, there shouldn't be. I'm hoping not. Oh yeah, that's it. Portable translator device. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go get that, and then I'm actually gonna go scout the outskirts of the base. And if I find a predator, I don't have to take them all the way back, and I can just translate straight into, like, I can translate them straight on the spot. So, all right, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I got it all crafted up. The portable translation device. Awesome. Okay, so I don't need to take them all the way back home. So now I'm gonna go hunting. And if I come across any predators that are not defecting from their base, and they're actually here to spy on me, I'm going to snatch them for some testing purposes. Let's see. Where should I put them? You know what? I'll just dig a hole in the ground for now. Actually, no. What if we go back to the Xenomorph Zoo, and we chuck some predators in there? God, so slow. Walk faster. Faster, please. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, by the way, I've been working on like little descriptions for each xenomorph. I'll show you it all when it's all done. But the main gist I've got right now is the creature name, the evolution state it's in, and the type of order it is, like carnivorous or herbivore or whatever. That's all I got at the moment. And over here I've got the what I've mixed it with. The aquatic xenomorph was achieved by impregnating a squid with a facehugger. So, still working on all that. It turns out the sheep... I can't tell if that was a sheep or a pig. Pig equaled drone. Chicken equaled drone. And the other Praetorian in here... Shit, I can't remember what I put in here. I'm going to have to rewatch it. That's okay. Okay, so... Maybe again... Oh my god, I left that open. Oh god. Yeah, I made a little enclosure for the aquatic xenomorphs. Yikes. That's not good. There we go. Okay, cool. So... Maybe... We'll make a little room for captive predators. No, that's not the one I want. I want this one. Cool. Alright, so I can quickly just do this on camera. It's just simple as doing, making sure it's like this, and then however wide it's meant to be, and then the vibrant glass along here. This glass is awesome because it glows, so I don't have to put lights. Alright, so I'll put the portal here. And we won't tell Steve or Girl Steve about this. If Girl Steve ends up being like a real bad influence on Steve, then we'll chuck her in here as well. So, yeah, we won't tell the Steves about it. Alright, cool. Okay, I'm gonna go find myself some predators, if there is any. Yeah, there might be, there might not be. It's daytime, so everything should be fine. I gotta impregnate a few more things, but we won't worry about that for this episode. Just doing a scout of the outside of the base, making sure there's nothing around here. Going ever so slowly. Very slowly. Okay. So this is where they attacked last time. I'm going to make sure they haven't set up something up here. I already checked this a while ago for when I was getting my slime trees. But it should be fine. Yep, it's fine. Okay. Nothing over here. There's nothing here. Except the sheep. There is nothing over this corner. He may have been the only one, and if that's the case, I assume he's not a spy. Sorry. I'm so sorry. She. Gosh. I'm so sensitive about that. Okay. Can predators, do they actually mate? Like, I mean, obviously they need to mate to reproduce, but like, how do they do it? Do they like latch their little tentacle mouths together and just go blah 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 blah? I have no idea. Never experienced it. Probably don't want to. Okay, so it looks actually quite safer out here. So the fact that there's no predators out here means that I have a feeling that Girl Steve's not lying. What's that? What do I see? What? What's that? Something here. Oh, it's a horse. Go away. Okay, so those red dots should just be the synthetic androids. Cool. Okay. Okay, alright. Cool. Okay, so yeah, not much happening this episode except for finding another predator at the front there. I'm gonna go see how they're doing, whether or not they're getting along or not. And I'll be back once I discuss some things with them. Okay, so what's going on is this girl Steve, our clan, is actually part of the same clan as Steve. So what's happening, I wrote it down because it's actually quite complicated. Our clan is defecting from a clan because of a clan war dispute on the interspecies cooperation with the engineers. The engineers are the supposed creator of the human race. They're just another species. I think they're living in that giant ship right beside the predator base. Predators, from my knowledge of comic books and like stories, they don't like engineers. They definitely don't like them. I think they fight to the death most of the time. They'd never cooperate, but it sounds like the predators have split into two clans. I mean, there was one clan to start off with, but it turns out that there might be some disagreements between them. So because of these disagreements, these two have defected and just left, because they don't want to be part of it whatsoever. So I have a feeling that these guys will be okay for now. I can't trust them 100%, even Steve, but they're probably better off being here, so I have an eye on, so I can keep an eye on them. But hearing about that clan war dispute with the engineers as well, I've never heard of predators working with engineers. I don't know what they're trying to achieve. I don't think I want to know, although I probably do want to know for future reference in case something bad happens. But that's the main gist of it. I've never actually encountered something like this in the AVP mod. It's really weird. I've never, ever heard of engineers working with predators. Not in the movies, not in the comic books, ever. Never. This is like brand new territory. I am a little scared, but we'll continue living and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, for now, we're gonna end the. I'm going to end the episode if I can speak properly. I'm going to end the episode if I can speak proper English. And leave it there. And I'm going to have to tell Rye about the... I don't know if it's the chisel blocks doing that, but I'm very confused. Why is it doing that? I like the bubbles, though. I just imagine the dude off Finding Nemo in the tank. He goes, bubbles. Bubbles. Alright, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios.